When you talk about the best video games of all time, specifically the best Nintendo games of all time, some things are always on the list. Ocarina of Time is always on that list, and for good reason too, alright? I don't have to tell you. If you're watching this, you've probably played this game. You're probably well familiar with the legacy that this game holds. It's incredible. It was one of my first video games. It was the first video game I ever actually beat. And while it may not be my favorite Zelda game, it's right up there for reasons far beyond simple nostalgia. Okay, but nostalgia, oh god, the nostalgia is strong. I remember in an ancient time, predating the age of digital downloads, ROM hacks, or even here, the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack, we had this thing called Blockbuster. I went to Blockbuster every single Friday with my mom and I rented a video game. It was great. One of those video games, at least to start, was Ocarina of Time. I would have to share a select of save files with God knows how many people, and my save file kept getting deleted. So, I was 8 years old. I didn't know what I was doing. I deleted their save files too, until I came back and then the save file was named, please don't delete. And, I felt bad. Thankfully, however, I'm not sharing this with anyone except from my wife, and you see her file there up number 2, or 1, whatever. We'll take number 2. I don't ordinarily like to take number 2s in public, but, we'll do it here now. It's fine. And we'll name ourselves, excuse me, LP. I was about to do just the letters. We're going to spell it phonetically. All right, LP. Perfect. It's from the Bible. All right, and we are going to play this game, through its completion, essentially. I don't know that I'm going to 100% it. I don't know that I'm going to get every piece of heart, but I'm extraordinarily excited here to play through one of my favorite games of all time with you alongside. Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. I'm made of wood. I'm old. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. They are also old. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy, who is also old. However, there is one boy who is not old. Oh, well, he's not old, but he also does not have a fairy. And he sleeps with his eyes open. It's very disturbing. We try not to look at him. We gave him his own house so that we didn't have to. I must say, too, I have not played this version of Ocarina of Time, specifically the Nintendo Switch Online expansion pass version. I played through it many, many times on the N64, played through it a few times on the GameCube, played through it a couple times on the Wii, and even played through it once on the 3DS. So we're getting a full slate of experiences here with this game, and I'm going to go through this without help. I don't think I will need it. I don't think I'll need any sort of guide, but that's just how I play games in general anyways. But I don't think I'll need help from any source. We'll see. I don't know. I'll get ahead of myself. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. I need a throat lozenge. Do you hear my voice? Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly, the fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. Navi's like, all right, I'm gonna go. Now this scene specifically, I remember first playing this, was so freaking neat to me. One of the things I had always hoped for, and I know you're able to do this through, through ROM hacks and things like that, was the ability to fly as Navi. I don't know. There's so much. This game was huge, and it still is impressive to me in some capacity, but it was massive and incredible in the 90s when I first played it. And I think that, oh god, brain damage. That's it. Now that's why Navi has all the facts about all the monsters. Yeah, she just beat it into herself right there. It was a good little bit of backstory a lot of people gloss over. Anyways, very impressive game. Of course, it is dated in some capacity now, but it's great. Hello, LP, wake up! The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. LP, get up! He sounds tired. It sounds like he's sick. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? God. Not very kind of you. I don't even know what time it is. Is it late? How do we know he's lazy? You're making a lot of assumptions here, Navi. Very rude. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you too. I mean, you did just call me lazy for no reason. The great Deku Tree summoned you, so let's get going right now. Oh, but I'm lazy, remember? I'm gonna get back in bed. I'm gonna stand on my bed and rub my boots on it. All right, anyways, nothing to do here. Let's go outside and meet our long-time pal, Saria. Look at that. It's like I've played this before. Hi! What's up? You got quite a stride there. I'm training for the 100-meter dash, I see. Yo, hi, LP! Okay, well, she's very excited to see me. I'm excited to see her. Can I not? There we go. I gotta learn the controls doing this on the Switch. See you later, Saria. I'm just kidding. That would be rude. Let us speak. Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, LP. It's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, LP. Is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you. It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. We all talk to the other trees here. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great Deku Tree. I'll go talk to the tree. In due time, of course, because as I understand it, there is a certain one, Chungus McDungus, over there. You see him. Well, you see his fairy. He is hiding in the shadows. Come here, show yourself, boy. There he is, MC Hammer himself. Look at how he moves side to side without so much as moving his feet. God, that's impressive, actually. Look at the feet. The feet are moving. I wish I had those moves. Anyways, he's not going to allow us to pass. For whatever reason, he won't let us go see the... Well, will he go see the dude? Hold on. I don't remember. Let's talk to him. I was going to say, what do we need? Hey, you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the great Deku Tree? He asked me to see him. I think that's business enough, is it not? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. What? You got a fairy? And say what? The great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you? And not the great Mido? This isn't funny. Yeah, I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the great Deku Tree without both a sword and shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but, you know, I mean, if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. See, that's weird. Why? Why do I need to equip myself with weapons? We don't even know that anything's wrong with Deku Tree. All that we know is that he's, you know, ill in some variety, right? He told Navi, like, I'm dying, and told her to go get us. Cool. Why then is it, all right, let's go see this dying old man. Better bring a friggin' weapon. What? Is he going to attack us? Like, I get it. I've played the game before. I understand that there are, shall we say, certain demons taking up residence. I don't know when they moved in. Maybe they got, you know, a 1 month free sort of move-in special or something because they all came in droves, clearly. Very cheap real estate inside the old man's body. But we don't know that yet. No one told us that. Ow, God, dang it. Don't touch me with your body, you rock. I'm coming over here for this thing. This is my weapon, my sword. Very good. And the first of many beautiful jingles for chest opening. I mean, listen to that. Isn't it iconic? It's fantastic. You got the Kokiri sword on the equipment subscreen selected with the cursor and equipped with A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Yes, because everyone knows it's hard to stab your enemies in the spleen if you've not stabbed a couple trees in the spleen first. Sorry, Deku Tree, I hope you weren't listening. Only the bad trees. Anyways, I also need that thing right there. This is mine. It's my money. And a heart. We got more money down this way because now we need... Now let's just walk through this. Yeah. I do love it. I do love it when the money fairy just scatters dollar bills in the tall grass. Very nice. It's like some child had an Easter egg hunt here and didn't find all of the giblets. And I am the benefactor. Beautiful. Well, we're at a total of 12. Can we reharvest this? We can. The money plant. Very good. Quick growth cycle as well. Did anyone water it? I don't think so. But we do need to accomplish the acquisition of, I believe, 40 rupees in order to ascertain, or acquire rather, a shield, which of course is going to come from one of these buildings. I don't remember which one specifically, but, you know, I'll smell it out. All right, if there's two things I know the scent of, it's burritos and shields. Okay, my name's Luke Perez, and I grew up in Colorado, and that's one thing you learn at an early age. How to sniff out the burritos. Like a friggin' hound dog. Anyways, 17, we're nearly halfway there. As long as we just cut the grass, I feel like we should... Stop that. I need the money inside. Really? No, okay. He hunches over, protecting his child. Really, he's trying to pick it. It's bad for your back, son. You're gonna get yourself a slip disc, and then what? All right. I see a $5. I see a $5. Someone left a $5 bill on top of this thing just for me. Scattered about, very kind of whoever is having the leaky pockets. To not fix it and continue walking around. I don't remember. Is there anything up here? I know that we could hop across the waterway there. You see the square jump spots. And I believe if we time it up properly, we get rewarded with mystery money. Lost Woods, probably not where we want to go. Yeah, I don't, not for me. Not now, but eventually. As for now, we can come back down here, break our shins, and hopefully get some mystery money. Can I have the mystery money? Can we do the jumps for the money? Yeah! I love that. Ha-ha! I jump over puddles all the time, but no one's throwing money at me. They're just saying, stop, dude. You're 32. Take it easy. Okay, $5 more. Helpless, crying out for me. I will help you. These $5 without a wallet. It's despicable. In a time like this, I can't believe it. Hi. Kind of showed up. Oh, I'm on the ground. See you later.
You came up all the way up here. You're a real man. Look, isn't this the view pretty? Change your viewpoint with up C so you can look around the forest with the control stick.
She pushed me. She's deranged. Me too. Okay, $5 more. I think maybe it is like 30. Would we be well served to just go examine it? At the very least, I suppose it would reset the map as well, and all of the bushes would be back. Yes, I see that.
Hi, LP, look this way. Look over here with Z and talk to me with A.
Okay, if you insist.
Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. We'd never have been able to speak without it. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. Social skills? No, just use the fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look in that direction. If you use Z targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing right now, actually. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press Z just to look forward and try it.
Thanks, friend. I've got a handle on it. Onward and inward. Give me the shield, buddy. I crave it. I want the shield. Welcome. Thank you. 40 rupees, just as I had expected. How positively sickening. Can't cut me a 10% deal, could you, buddy? Not for old time's sake? It's fine. I'll just earn some more scratch with my beautiful side hustle here. Destroying this man's garden. Not a very profitable side hustle. I made a total of $1. It's fine. Maybe there will be more here, or maybe could we do a jump over the water again? That wouldn't work, would it? I feel like the 5s won't reset. Otherwise, this one will be back. I don't have the right angle right now. Yeah, I don't know. The 5 is not there. We're only missing one. Oh, God, we have it. We have money. We're balling. We got $40 friggin' from looting around people's front yards. Golly gee williker, I wish it was this easy. Instead, if I went and did this outside, I wouldn't get $40. I'd just get arrested. Okay, Deku Shield, please and thank you. Put it in my inventory. You got a Deku Shield. Switch to the equipment subscreen and select the shield. Press A to equip it. Press R to crouch and defend. If you press R while Z targeting, you can move while defending. Would you like to buy something else? No, man, I'm broke. See you later. Appreciate it. Undoubtedly, we will come across plenty of things inside of the body that is the Great Deku Tree that we will use to defeat our enemies. Perfect. We are equiptized. Hello there.
If you want to see the Great Deku Tree, you should really equip a sword and a shield.
You blind, son? Look at me. Look at my body. Think I just grew this? What am I, a turtle?
Yeah, what's that? Oh, you have a Deku Shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? The one and only? Good grief! Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us, because I am an a-hole. Shoot! Well, how did you get to be a favorite of Saria and the Great Deku Tree, huh?
Maybe because I don't walk like that, huh? Look, you're peeing everywhere. I'm going this way, buddy. Let's go see what the Deku Tree is having problems with today. Is it indigestion, nausea, heartburn, diarrhea, or perhaps an infestation of these things? You got a Deku stick on the select item subscreen. You can use it. Very good, thank you. Give me your neck, your body. I'll take it. If I need to launch, or not launch, ignite any fires from prior locations, your body will be the method I do so with.
Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh God, your mustache looks grayer.
Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. LP, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Great Deku Tree, that's me. In case you didn't know, I, the Great Deku Tree, me, what I am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, the vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. LP, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Do you have the courage to enter me, boy?
Yeah, I think so.
Then enter, brave LP, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid LP, and LP, when Navi speaks, use C up to listen well to her words of wisdom, or else she will literally not shut up.
Hey, listen!
All right, onwards. Let's go slay another couple of Deku Babas here because, you know, I need the nuts. Give me your nuts. You gotta not be erect for me to get the nut. I don't like where the... Just give me the Deku's nuts, maybe. No? More stick action? Okay, well, sticks, nuts, whatever the case may be, we'll take the body parts because they'll all be useful. Frankly, the sticks are more useful, in my opinion, than the nuts anyways, because all the nuts do is act as some sort of, like, flashbang. And yeah, it's effective, but it's also effective against me too. All right, my eyeballs are sensitive to flashing lights. I'll go blind. Inside the Deku Tree. Beautiful. Now I remember playing this as a child. There was a significant period of time. I mentioned renting this game from Blockbuster. I think it took me like, I don't know, a month of renting it to beat this. Hey, you have nuts. You see how he lunges forward? Only a man with nuts would do that. Beautiful. You got a Deku nut. You can use it with C, and it'll flash your enemies. Sticks, nuts, flashing enemies. This is rated E for everyone. Okay, well, we have accumulated 3 nuts, far more than we'll ever need. Navi, again, yes, there is webbing here. What do you want to say about it?
Look, LP. You can see down below this web using up C.
It's true. It's true. Look at that. We'll be down there later. But first, plants must harvest, must grow financially secure. Thank you, Great Deku Tree, for having money inside your body.
Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, LP.
Maybe. Oh, she was right. I can't believe it. She's on to something. All right, well, we have summited a whole floor. Cause for celebration. What do we celebrate with? We celebrate with this thing, which is going to be the map, the compass perhaps, probably the map if I had to guess, but either of those two. There it is. You found the dungeon map. Press start to get into that sub-screen, and look at the map sub-screen. Blues, you can see where you've been. Great. I'm going to go and... Ooh, what's over there? There's a heart. I thought that was a red rupee. I was very excited at the prospect of $20. Excuse me. I am mixing up A and B. It's very problematic. I want to roll. Even though it's not wholly necessary, I just feel like rolling makes me faster.
You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention, all right? Just do the things the action icon says. That's a blue icon at the top of the screen. It's the A button for the N64.
Beautiful. All right, buddy. Yep, very good. You have been assaulted by your own mouth.
Oh, forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? when you jump off of a high cliff, if you hold the stick forward, you'll roll on the ground when you land and you won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee that it'll work, though. You know, if the cliff's really high or you've eaten a lot of burritos and you're just feeling unathletic, you may break your leg. Anyways, try it if you're feeling bold. Oh, I left you a present there.
Thanks, buddy. Your stinky heart is not necessary. I will move on forward, ever deeper. And what do we have here? Again, pressing B instead of A. So that's gonna go away. Can we just grab that? We can! Beautiful! We get the compass this quickly? That would be crazy. Getting anything at all from a chest like this quickly. We get the slingshot this quick. Wow! You got the fairy slingshot on the select item subscreen. You can use it. And press C to take it out. Oh boy. Release it to unleash a Deku Seed. If you want to shoot right away, when you first press C, hold down C a little longer to get a seed ready. Sweet. Let's equip that thing right now. Let's equip all these. Let's get that and that and that. And we'll put you on R, I guess. Sure. All right. Now, I couldn't help but notice that there is a method of ascent right here. Oh, what is this? Little baby chest, little spawnling. It houses a recovery heart. Your life energy is recovered, even though it wasn't ever missing. Hey, great. And look at that. We must destroy. Well, we must dislodge. The latter, I feel like destroying it would probably send the wrong message to ourselves. We'd be stuck down here, and then what? We'd probably start peeing and pooping and crying and dying. And peeing, pooping, crying, and dying is not something that I have scheduled on the docket until at least Saturday. So, well, hold that off for now. Hello, Skulltulas, or Skulltulas, or Skabalabadoobies, whatever you prefer to be called. You've all got to be gone. There's more. Oh, I see you, Satan. Get down here. Stop existing, thank you. Very rude of you to think that you could do that in a place like this. Now, what was I gonna climb there? Link, LP, self. Just grab the wall, rub it, and slide down? No, that's rude. You don't do that inside of someone else's body. Goodness gracious, who taught you your manners? Well, probably no one. All right, this dude was raised by friggin' trees. I don't know that trees have the greatest table manners. Have you ever had to try? Have you ever had lunch with a tree? Me neither. See you later, Satan. Oh, you were twofer, huh? I'm gonna give you the sword then. 1-2 poke. Thanks for that, but we don't need to actually go that way anyways right now. We need to go over here, which is the one door that's up here. Excuse me. That's the compass, no doubt. You know, this is... Oh, yeah, okay, fine. This is going a little quicker than I remember. Fascinating. The timer. Skip that one. Go straight. Get there. Yes, we've done it. Give me the compass so that I can see where specifically I am in relation to everything else. We can also see the chest. Of course, there is one here. Is it relevant? Do we need that chest? I don't actually know. Maybe, probably. Maybe, probably. And also, I am not... I don't know. I don't think I'm getting all the golden Skulltulas, but there's one back there. I can hear it doing its little like... And there's also this, which we do have a stick for. Let's just light that and see what happens, huh? Oh, that's how we leave. Okay, well, let's put it away, because, you know, I'd rather like to keep all the sticks I have. And if that thing burns out, well, I wouldn't be as happy as I am right now. So you're going to come down there. I'm going to the left. I'm just going to poke this guy. Hi, buddy. Yeah, you've got to go. I'm sorry. You found... Oh, you destroyed a gold Skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Very nice of them to house, you know, receipts inside of their body. And you got a... All right. Okay, so the whole purpose of coming over here was for the gold boy. That dude was having a problem. Did you see him? He was twerking. Amazing. Onward and outward. Into the main chamber once more. I believe this is it as well. We are done with the upper chamber, are we? I mean, yeah, there's nothing else above us. Cool. Well, I suppose it's time for us to Geronimo ourselves down into the bowels of this tree. Quite Literally, I hope we brought some hand sanitizer, but we're going to do that next time. So thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. If you did enjoy yourself, consider coming back tomorrow because there will be another episode of this and every day after. So thanks again, and I'll see you then.